Yo, check it out. It's Cool Joe from the Black and Spiritual AF podcast. I just want to let you guys know that we're having this dope ass event on 2/22/22. It's an online event, so you ain't gotta go nowhere. You can get your tickets at bit.ly/MYF2222. Tickets are only $22. If you use the discount code SAF11, all caps, you can save some money on that too. So check out this event. We got a crazy lineup. It's all about manifesting your future. The lineup is crazy. We got people from many different walks of life who have manifested crazy success in their lives. We got a numerologist who's been in the game for 50 years. We got Hollywood writers and actors. We got world-renowned lyricists, spoken word artists. Come on, check out the event. Get your tickets today.
Hey everybody, thanks for tuning back in to Black and Spiritual AF podcast. It's your girl Love or More. Call me what you want. Don't call me for fronts. We've missed you guys so much. Thank you so much for the outpouring of love and support that we've received on our little hiatus. We took a mini break. Just, sometimes you need to do that. Like, honestly, everybody needs to just step away from stuff sometimes just to get a bigger, clearer image of the bigger picture. So that's basically what we did. We've done some soul searching, we've done all that good stuff, and your responses have been amazing. Thank you. Thanks to everybody who's still listening. Thanks to everybody who's reached out to us. Thanks for everyone who still supported us, who's been participating in the groups and sharing our stuff and purchasing from our store. We've still been busy. We just took a quick step back from the podcasting just to get a better grasp on things, but we're good. We just want to let you guys know that we are 100% okay. Thank you guys for the prayers, the love sent, all of that, the energy, everything. But if you guys aren't following us yet, you probably should go ahead and follow us on our Facebook, Instagram. We're on Clubhouse as well. I'll make sure that those links are dropped in the bio. So just go ahead and in the episode description, go ahead and follow us there. Keep up with, what we have going on. A lot of you have heard of our good news that we just shared with the internet a few weeks ago. And that had a lot to do with why we took, a little break. So yeah. Thank you for sharing the love. If you want to know what I'm talking about, go ahead and hit us up on those social media platforms. All our business is there, honey. But thank you again. So on this episode today, basically we're just gonna go over some affirmations. This will be a quick mini, so I just wanted to go ahead and drop something real quick so y'all know that we're still here. We're still kicking. We'll finish our Chakra Rakas series soon. But here's some affirmations just to, get us through. I know a lot of a lot of people have reached out to me. I'm just getting tied up in my words, y'all. I'm so sorry. Oh my goodness. I haven't spoken so long, on the podcast, so I'm nervous all over again. But a lot of you guys have reached out to us asking for affirmations. Like, what affirmations can I say? I'm just having a hard time with affirmations. What can I do? Blah, blah, blah. So what I decided to do was just go over a quick set of some for attracting prosperity. I know that prosperity is something that we all try to get, and it's hard for some to get, but I got y'all. I got some affirmations to help with that. We'll tune in right after this break. So let's go over attracting and maintaining prosperity. So, what we all need to understand is that prosperity is a state of mind in which one experiences happiness and peace within and about oneself. Some people have like money in their account, a few $1,000s, and consider themselves prosperous, while other people may have million dollars or millions of dollars and feel they have not achieved success at all. Like, we know these people that, like, some are like, I'm prosperous, I only got a few thousand, blah blah blah, and we got those, oh, I'm a millionaire but I don't feel like I've achieved success at all. But prosperity is not only financial. You need to understand that it's not always about money. So money is one of the things, but prosperity is a state of mind. So it also includes love, health, and happiness. Experiencing one without the other is not true prosperity. So what I want to do is make sure that we all elevate to the next level of prosperity, right? So have what we need financially in addition to good health, love, happiness, all of that, all the good stuff. Because if we not like happy with love, in love, or whatever, we lacking. Like, once, just like the chakras, like if one is overworking, the other one's underworking, you know? So it's like, if we doing too much financially, we gonna start lacking in like our love life because we're too busy to focus on that, and so on and so forth. So we have to have the right mental attitude, right? So you want to know what the right mental attitude for attracting prosperity is. It is one of continual expectancy, a state of mind that's always open to new ideas, inspirations, and intuition flowing from the higher God mind within us, because we know God is within us, right? Prosperity is a state of mind that never accepts financial defeat. It's a state of mind that always knows that God, as the manifesting universe, is our only true source and supply and prosperity. It is a mind that finds peace in these truths, and through that peace, the mind is made clear with new inspiration, leading to greater prosperity, right? Prosperity is also a state of soul. When we meditate, we feel with the presence of like a higher God being. The inner state of oneness enforces the conscious state of mind and mental attitude as we go about the business of living. Knowing through meditation that God is truly within you as a central core of your being produces the greatest positive attitude of mind for achieving prosperity. You know that you have the intelligence and wisdom of the entire universe working with you and through you as you attract and maintain prosperity. If you don't know that, now you know. Like, now you know. So here's a quick like list of things you can do, right, to having a mind that attracts prosperity. We're gonna go over that, and then we're gonna do some affirmations too. This is gonna be a quick episode, so we'll do it pretty quick. Okay. So each day, declare within your mind that God is your true source of supply. God, the universe, the ancestors, whatever you have to call to seek, just declare it each day. Live, think, and act in ways that say you are already prosperous. So whatever your ideal of prosperous is, live it. Already live in that. Live in that moment every single day. Don't let a day pass by where you're living in lack. Do not allow yourself to be influenced by those around you who love to talk about how hard times are. You know, we all got that one friend who be like, okay, girl, this happening, boy, this happening, blah, 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 blah. So only associate with those who have a positive attitude about prosperity and money. This is when your crew finna get shorter. So those people who are already naysayers, they always talk about money the root of evil and blah blah blah. Just stop paying. Like, hello, hey girl, how you doing? Okay, I'm good. I'm gonna call you right back. Whatever you gotta do. Soon as the conversation seems like it's going left, just exit out of it. Sometimes it's hard because a lot of us have grown to be comfortable in that. Sometimes you just gotta take a step back and be like, this is cool or whatever, but one day I just got to get out of it, right? Like, you can ask anybody who is actually prosperous, like, do they allow themselves to conversate and do that with people? Like, I don't allow it. I don't allow people to talk to me about how negative stuff is all the time. What I'm going to do is correct it. And then if you keep going back to it, you're going to get tired of talking to my ass, because guess what? I'm going to keep correcting you or we ain't going to talk. Every time I talk to you, girl, you always telling me the brighter side of shit. Like, don't nobody want to hear that. Don't nobody want to hear that negative shit. Like, for real. Like, let's fix it, because we know our words are spells. And there's so much power in your words. So if you're thinking negative and all of that, it's going to be hard for you to keep a positive outlook, or like you literally speaking of negativity into your life. Even by just listening to somebody else's and not correcting them, letting them know it will get better. When they be like, but I don't know. Like, you can feel sorry for yourself on your own time, but when you with me, baby, we talking positive. We about to set it off, So being spiritual, which we all are, because everybody who listens to my podcast is spiritual AF. Most of y'all are Black and spiritual AF. So being spiritual is having money, period. It affirms that God, the universe, our ancestor come through, baby, provides. You have to remind yourself of this. If you have been like influenced by the you going to hell, them religions and shit like that. So like the ones that be like, oh, you gonna go to hell if you get all this money and blah 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 blah. Having money is a sin. It's a lot of religions like that. Like, what? I'm supposed to live in lack and suffer? Like, what the fuck? No, I'm okay. I don't want to do that. So get it positive. Being spiritual is having money. Think about it. Being spiritual is having money. Go to places in the city where there is affluence. Pick up on those psychic vibrations. Let your being be permeated with prosperity vibrations. So go to the bank, shit. Hang out around there. That might be kind of weird. Go to the really expensive stores. The really expensive car dealerships. Pick up on having, and the super expensive restaurants where the meals are $100 and up a plate. Go there. Even if you don't have it at the moment to pay for it, go sit down, look at the menu, have a drink at the bar or something. Go to the bar and whatever. Like, just be in the essence of it. Go around people who have money. Try to spend like your time with them. Go into, even if you go to like a clothing store and you can't afford it, like, try that shit on. Take pictures, take selfies, do that. Feel how it feels to wear more expensive clothing and stuff like that. Even if you don't have the money to buy it at the moment, do that. Try it on. Because if you look in window shopping and you're like, I'm not going to try it on because I can't buy it now, I can't afford it, you won't be able to afford it. You won't be able to purchase it because you are attracting it away from you. Like, you're letting the universe know that you're not worth it. You don't need it. You don't want it. Stuff like that. Don't accept negative thoughts in your mind that you say are lacking. Reject it immediately. Affirm that you're prosperous already and that God, the universe, your ancestors, your source is supplying everything you need already. When you do your meditations, your manifestations, your prayers, all of that, do not ask for money. Instead, when you pray, confirm that your higher God, the ancestors, the universe, that you like, just let it be known that you already have what you need, and that you're in the process. Your higher being, your God mind, the universe, the ancestors are already in the process of prospering you. Give thanks, gratitude. Meditate every day. Go deep into your mind to a center where the presence of God exists. Keep that inner mental channel of intuition and inspiration open, guiding you to claim that prosperity is already yours, through your source, whether it be God, the ancestors, the universe, whatever it is. Keep all the channels open in your mind as to how prosperity may reach you. Don't be like, this. Be like, I'm open to prosperity reaching me in all ways. If you need something, it might not come to you only through having the money to purchase it. Sometimes somebody might give it to you as a gift. Sometimes somebody like, hey, you got this, I'll give you this if you give me that, as a trade. So we know that God helps those who helps themselves, the universe, the ancestors, all of that. That's such a true statement. Like, keep active. Don't sit around waiting for good to materialize in your living room. It may be like literally as soon as you walk out the door waiting for you. Keep active. You stand a better chance of being in the right position at the right time to receive it if you just, stay active. Program your mind every day with prosperity thought affirmations. We'll go over some in a minute. Build a strong prosperity foundation in your subconscious mind. When going through your bills, maintain a mental attitude that God working through you will take care of the payment. God, the universe, the ancestors, your higher God, man, whatever you call to, when you praying and affirming, just know that payment will get taken care of. It's not a bill that I worry about, because I know that, guess what? It'll be taken care of. So, if you want to program your subconscious mind for prosperity, you have to go into a subconscious level of meditation and give yourself these thought affirmations. Repeat each one to yourself at least 3 times a day. Select one each day that particularly appeals to you. You can pick one of mine. You can make one up yourself. Write it down on a small piece of paper, on an index card. Type it into your cell phone, computer organizer, your laptop, whatever. Make it a Facebook post. I don't care. Like, whatever you have to do to make sure it's being seen by you, And everybody knows power in writing as well. So writing, typing, all of that. Take it with you during your daily activities so that you may read it a few times a day. Each time you do, you further influencing your mind towards a mental attitude that attracts prosperity, both physically and spiritually. So here go a few. I got 7. I live confidently each day, knowing that the source of my prosperity is God, or the universe, or the ancestors, or whoever you call to, working through me and directing me. I am at peace and poised every day in the calm self-assurance that the power of God and the universe prosper me. I affirm that in the presence of God, I am already prosperous, and that the prosperity is beginning to materialize around me. All channels of my mind are open so that I may receive intuitive directions from the God of my being as to where to lay claim to that which brings me prosperity. I radiate out auric vibrations of prosperity and well-being whenever I may each day. I telepathically project 4 thoughts into the psychic atmosphere that I am already a prosperous person. Each day, I share the wealth of God's abundance around me. And those are a few affirmations you can repeat, 3 times a day, at least one of them. Write one down every day, blah, blah, blah. We know that it's debatable 2 to 3 weeks to form a habit. I say 2 weeks because it's power in your words, and it takes me 14 days to form a habit on anything. Give me 14 days, that habit becomes a part of my life. So give it 14 days and of writing these, writing them, saying them, living them, and knowing that prosperity will happen. Watch how your life change. Like, pal, like, watch. It's gonna be amazing. And listen to this episode as much as you need to. Go over it, see what you took from it, whatever. I'm open to feedback. Like, if you wanted me to go over anything in specific or particular, go ahead and hit us up on any form of social media, on the website, the contact us feature, or email us, whatever you have to do. We're here. So I just want to go ahead and end it with this quick prayer. So my mind is part of the infinite mind of God, which contains the entire universe within itself. I therefore think of myself as a prosperous person. As I do, thoughts travel into my mind of God. My thoughts traveling in the mind of God open channels through whatever I need flows to me. My mind, therefore, is like a magnetic force drawing prosperity to me. I declare before the God of my being that God is my only true source of prosperity. I speak now to the God of my being. God, what I have need of, even before I ask. You're the ruling power of the universe. I accept you as a ruling power over all of my financial affairs. Lead me, direct me, for I am open to receive prosperity into life. And please touch and help anyone who is listening to this and allow them to live prosperous lives as well. For this, I give thanks. I let it be, and it is. Ashe.
Recording the podcast is hard work, ain't it?
Oh, yeah. Especially since we're just the only 2 who are doing it ourselves. We don't have like this big tech team or anything like that.
Yeah. We got to get a producer, but we need money to do that. But thank you guys for listening. Thank you for tuning in. Thank you for supporting. If you like what you hear, there's lots of ways that you can help us keep this going.
Yes. You can book a reading with me at www.spiritualafmetaphysical.com. On that website, you can book a reading. You can purchase items. You can do that as a way of support.
Yeah. Lots of good handmade items.
Yes, all made from love.
Beautiful. Spiritual baths. Gemstones.
Yes.
Good stuff.
All the things you need. Oils, candles, everything.
Mm-hmm.
Waist beads, crystal jewelry,
Mm-hmm.
all of it is there. In addition to that, you can also become a Patreon subscriber. Our Patreon subscribers get a monthly box from us. At the highest tier, they get a monthly box. They get additional content, they get additional readings, and all that good junk.
Behind the scenes content.
Yes, we have multiple levels. Whatever you feel comfortable with do it. We appreciate that.
Yeah, anything is nice.
Yes. We also have a Cash App, which is Spiritual AF 444. That's a way to do like a one-time donation. We appreciate that as well. Our PayPal email is love@spiritualafmetaphysical.com.
That's another way to show your support and love. We appreciate all, though. We appreciate the energy of money, even only the energy of money, if that's all you have to give.
Yeah, just send it our way.
Yep, whatever you have, send it our way, and we're sending it back tenfold.
Thank you for tuning in, and thank you for your support.
Thank you. Stay safe.
Keep it going. Bye.